Hey gang, what's going on? Sorry for the delay here, just getting everything set up. I'm a little bit confuzzled on a few things. I'll be live momentarily, don't worry. Alright, clearly as you can tell, even the music is giving me a bit of difficulty tonight, so we're almost there though. I got the chat set up. Okay, you can go over here, friend, thank you. Hopefully that will work. Be kind to me, be kind, be kind. Try that. Bear with me guys, we're almost there. Alright, there's that there. We're connected there. Put that to all there. And then we're going to test everything and see what works. Connected to YouTube. Beautiful. We're going to do that. There's multi-stream. Perfect. All right. I think we might be good. We got TikTok. We got YouTube. We'll see if Twitch goes live on here for me. And then I can finally start streaming. What's going on, gang? How we doing? Hopefully everybody's doing well on this lovely Tuesday evening. So, it's been about a week since I played. All right, listen, music. I don't need you anymore. Even the music was not being kind to me. Put the editor on there. Let's put that to there. There we go. And we are playing, like I said, some Terraria. Where is my audio here? It's a little bit behind. Where is volume? Bring you up to streaming levels. All right. Let me know if that's too loud. It shouldn't be, though. I think that's usually what I run it at. All right. There we go. Anyway. Good day, folks. How we doing? Let me just check and make sure everything's working here. Test, test. And then I just want to see if it's sent on Twitch. Okay. It's sent on YouTube. And I will fight you. It's sent on YouTube. And you got to give me the tiki-takis, because if not, I'm just giving up on the tiki-takis, because I've had just about enough. I'll still stream there, but, you know. All right, there's that. And give me one more second, guys. Just got it set just about up with what I need to do. That's that there. You are... That's here. Can I put that there? No, you can't. It'd be cool if you could, man. I'll put it right there. All right, cool. Leave that there. And then, hopefully I can see. You know what? We'll move this up. There we go. Okay, now I see XXX... Something fan, what's going on? My eyesight is terrible. Get over there. And what's going on? I see you there. How you doing? All right, there we go. Now, I don't expect a ton of folks in tonight, but we're gonna play anyway. Jump in there. We got YDK Elijah. What's going on? How you doing? Hopefully my chat's working for everywhere. I'm gonna shrink this down now. That should be good. And there we go. All right. So now, anyway. Like I said, the chat's not working on screen for TikTok. It doesn't want to work. There's nothing I can do. I apologize. Let's get into the game. At least mess around a little bit. Also, I need water. Now, I'm not sure how it's going to go for YouTube because I started the stream a little late. Hoping... Well, I created the stream a little late because I've been doing it like 2 hours before, and I have been getting a lot of notifications, so hopefully this will help it. I'm hoping so. We'll see. All right, and we are going down to Raz, the Summoner of the World. I got the right guy, right? I think so. And we got the right guy. Nice. All right, so where was I? We were messing around with... There we go. Okay. That is... We're going to put that in there for now. That's boss battle stuff. That is going over here. Excellent. I know I won't need it for anything, but whatever. Put you over there. Let me just get all my things organized here. I won't chat a ton until folks come in. But if you want to say hi, feel free to say hi. I can see the chats everywhere, so. Actually, I'm going to bring TikTok over here. Friendo, there. Okay, now I can see it. There's an idea. Hey, Raz, you know what's a great idea? If you bring the words closer to you, you can read them. Rick12499, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. 15 current total views so far. Nice. And Morn B, what's going on? All right. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just greeting the people over on the Tiki-Takis. Now, where was I? I was putting stuff away. Now, I don't think we've defeated a hard mode boss yet, so that's that. Give me that back. Put you up here. Nope. There. Cool. All right, put those in there. Don't need the wooden door there. Groovy. All right, now I've got Spinal Tap. I've got Snap Thorn that'll save and keep on here in case I want to do the whole, you know, double whip thing, but we'll see how that goes. Also, if we don't have a ton of folks come in tonight, I may wrap up a little bit early. We'll see how the stream goes. I was off last week, so it kind of killed a little bit of momentum. I may have forgotten about a dentist appointment, so that was my bad. But we'll see how we do. And for those of you folks watch later, actually, those numbers are going up, so I want to thank everybody who's been... oh, yeah, I'm a summoner, right. For everybody who's been watching later on. Been a lot of folks, so... Hopefully more folks can make it out to the live stream as we go live, but... It takes time, and I'm willing to spend the time. Also, where would I put that mask there? I want to put it... Oh, those are spiders. I'm like, what's crawling around the spiders? Right, spiders. Oh, also, I've got this weird thing now where, like, I went to the dentist last week, and they had to freeze me because my teeth are super sensitive, so they had to freeze me. So they did. So a lot of needles everywhere. But I must have bit my tongue and not noticed it because I was, like, super frozen. Really sensitive teeth. I don't mean, like, hurt. Just that sensitive. Yeah, that. So they froze me a lot. But I think I bit my tongue because now it's a little... I'm talking a little funny, is what I'm saying. So bear with me. All right, there's that there. Now, I need water and a few thoughts. Aquarius, I see you over there. What's going on? Also, hey, if you're watching right now, make sure you either follow us on TikTok, follow us on Twitch, or subscribe on YouTube, especially the YouTube one. We're trying to hit 100K on YouTube, so. But stick on the other platforms, too. All right, now, thinking, what do we need to... I've got the armor here. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I know what I didn't do. I didn't do guide class setup. Get that down here. Because I know I've been playing this game for a long time, but I still forget. Because there's a lot of stuff in this game. Channel, Terraria, and there we go. Thank you. All right, cool. Did I just get a notification? I did. Thanks, Twitch. But YouTube will not send them out, or they haven't been. All right, now, let's go to... pre-mech bosses and summoner. Because honestly, I forget. There we go. That's covered there. But I still have those two. Oh, we got that fight too. I mean, I could do... Let me see what I got here. I do have a lot there. Do I have... Where is... I use that for... Yes, all right. Brain thinking. Thinky think stuff. That. What now? All right. Oh, also, if the video cuts short at all, and I'm just quick and out of here, and I don't say anything, there is some severe weather going on right now, so either it might cut out or very low chance of a tornado. It won't happen, but I'm also not going to be the type to stream during a tornado, so if I get notifications of really, really bad weather and I got to bounce or power cuts out, I apologize. It's that time of year, and I live in Canada. What can I say? All right. I was looking at... I need a platform here. Do I want to build platform? I think I do. All right. Because... Oh, I know where I can go. I did this for a reason. And then we go here. And then... Do I have... I do. Nice. Just needs me some wood. All right, there we go. Perfect. So I want to talk about the backyard tonight, but there's not a lot of folks here, and I don't want to really spoil all the news about the backyard because we've had a lot going on. But it's been fun. We've been working on it a lot, so. Go. That was the stutter. That is also, that's definitely a Terraria thing, not Raz's PC thing. Cause, yeah. Yeah, doing a lot of stuff around the house while I had free time last week. I will say going forward that over the next month or so, the videos might be scarce because we do have some windows of opportunity to get a lot of things done. And we have a lot of plant stuff in the backyard. But we're going to need to take the opportunities when we can. So if there are times when, you know, the videos are a little scarce, I apologize. Streams, though, unless I have something actually scheduled, streams will continue uninterrupted. Go. Oh, right, I got that now. Right. Okay, so now let's zip back. My brain is doing a thinky think. I got that there. Okay, how many of those guys have I got? 5? 5, yes. Okay, cool. Next. I'm thinking platform. Now, the blade staff is Queenie, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. And 1 and 3. All right, cool. And you gotta be in the hallowed biome, I believe. And you can summon her at any time. I'm gonna go with my memory on this one and see how it does. 34 folks stopping by over on TikTok so far. Nice. All right, cool. I am gonna have to get some videos done. I really do need to get some done, but that one's there already. There will be some delays in videos while we do epic things in the backyard. It'll be worth it. Okay, there's that. Also, you know what? While I'm here, ain't nobody chatting. I'm just gonna get stuff done. How about that? I'm gonna hold off on the Queen Slime idea that I had there. And I instead am gonna find dirt. Where? Oh, where is my dirt? Sort. It's still clay. Dirt? Where'd I put you? Not there. Here? Is it in my inventory? No. I must have a bunch of dirt. Which mahogany? Huh? Boss Arena stuff, right? Weirder things have happened. I mean, I can't find it now, so... Come on, it's gonna be somewhere. Is it in here? Did I totally just not check? Of course. My brain's also been a little scattered today, so... I do apologize. All right. Now, as we go, let's do... We're gonna do that. Okay, cool. Plans. I got plans. First and foremost, what I forgot to do earlier was kind of get rid of this whole jungle area over here. I have my reasons. Just makes my life easier. Okay. I'm just going to go over as fast and far as I can and go from there. Okay, nope. No, I didn't. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. I can't do that because I think I do that, and yeah. There we go. Realistically, I could have done that very early on in the playthrough, but I didn't want to because this was more fun. Oh, I can't do that. No, I gotta do that first. Right. Then I can do that. There. Cool. Okay, get rid of this. When people start chatting, maybe I'll stop working on this kind of stuff and actually do try hard stuff. Probably not, though. If we're going to have a quiet night, I'm getting things done. So I feel like tonight's going to be quiet, and then Thursday's going to be okay, and then next Tuesday's going to pick up. Call it a hunch. So in the meantime, we get stuff done. I also don't want any of that. Sorry, turtle friend. Oh yeah, summonses. Do you think? Work for me. Nobody likes your attitude. Bye. Oh, that was a summon. That summon was like ripping at me like 4 billion miles, and I'm like, what is that? Update came early, and they're nasty in the update. All right, let's go. Hey, Jack Kemp, what's going on? Nothing's happening here, my man. Very quiet night. How you doing? I didn't get a chance to stream last week. I'm kind of paying the price now. By lack of push from YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. I didn't mean to. I love you. Okay, get over here. Y'all need to calm down. I'm sorry, does it think it's the ocean biome right now? No. It's not ocean, right? What is that? No. Oh, he's Spanish. No, that's just water-related background, right? I think. Doing good. How's the yard coming along? Actually, I was just saying I wasn't gonna mention it, but pretty well actually. We got since you're here, I'll talk about it now. Picked up a gate for next to the shed, so that's good for the pool now. To make sure because we're not gonna do the fence for maybe a little while longer now. We have our reasons. I won't get into that now, but yeah, that's so we got the gate. It's one of those like garden arbor gates, so it's nice. What else? We've got to go order the stuff for the AstroTurf. We've got to get out of here, Toidle. We got to order the stuff for the AstroTurf. We got to order the stuff for. Here, let me get back into the here. Hold on. Go over here. All right. Okay, so we need to. Let me think now. Sorry, I got to actually focus on what we're doing with the backyard. So this week I have to call and get the sand delivered and the stone delivered. The sand for the pool and we picked up the pool. We gotten that now. So we gotta get the sand for the pool area and I gotta block that all off and then put the sand in. So that'll be the pool area. So that's coming this weekend as well as so Raz will be very busy this weekend. And then for the AstroTurf, we have to order the rocks as well and well the pebbles and stone and all that. So we gotta get that stuff and that's coming in. And then we have to. I've already cleared the shed because I got to get the snowblower out of there because I'm trying to get rid of the snowblower because I have one and I don't want it because it's a pain. But it was in the shed and I had to take it out of the shed. Let me pause the game here because I can't be driving the snowblower across AstroTurf. Same as the lawnmower too. I had to move that to the front because now I had no more grass in the backyard. Well, shortly I will have no more grass in the backyard, hopefully. Because I'm not a fan of mowing the lawn. And then we need to, so I've got a bunch of stuff on the deck right now because I'm clearing out the back shed. And then once that's cleared, I'm hoping to get that torn down, get everything torn out of the side shed as well, move the things that we're still keeping from the main shed over to the side shed, and turn that into a more of I'll store my winter stuff there during the summer and summer stuff there during the winter. And then probably some pool stuff. Then we get rid of that shed. And then once that's gone, we'll leave that pad there for later. And this is all like the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm hoping. We'll be all be done. Then the pool goes up on the weekend of the 10th, 11th, I believe. Or, no, the weekend after that. The 17th, 18th. 17th, 18th, 19th, somewhere there. That's when the pool's going up. So I have to have the pool area all completely done for that. We're planting, I believe, the same weekend. I've got the garden behind the gaming bar, and I've got the garden upstairs as well. These smaller seeds are going upstairs. The garden behind the bar has the game bar has all the larger seedlings, of which there is many, And there will be more because I will buy some things too, because a couple things didn't take, but a lot of stuff did. So we'll see where we got with that. And then, so that's the garden going. And then, my God, what else was there? There was more things too. There's just been so many. We've got some more lighting now. So the firefly lights I have behind the pond, we bought a 4-pack of those instead of the 3-pack. The video I posted on, did I post it on YouTube? I'm not sure if I did or not. Maybe over on, check Blue Sky. I think I posted over on Blue Sky, and it shows the pond, and it's all like got the lighting and everything now. And I had this weird, so I put these rocks underneath, so it looks like a rock wall underneath where the spillway is, which was totally unintentional. And I turned the 2 rocks, and they shoot in the middle on top of the light now. So now it causes the background to flicker like an orangey green, which is really crazy. And then behind it, there is a rock formation to kind of hide the hoses and stuff, but it's hollow, so it has like this cave sound. So that's kind of, it's giving this like windy like cave noise going through. So that's really cool too. So that was done. We've got the mulch done now on both sides. The cherry trees that we thought were dead are fighting to stay alive right now. They're actually doing really well for the fact that they're little stubs, but apparently as long as they're not dead, you can keep regrowing them. So we're doing that. One more second, hold on. Seriously, my tongue from the dentist is killing me still. Not killing me, but it's awkward and uncomfortable. Anyway, so that's, yeah, so that's all that. I've got, yes, I got this sparkle light, or the twinkle lights. We got a couple lights for the steps going on the deck because we want to be able to illuminate these steps. Because I had that rope lighting, which I want to get rid of because it just starts like slouching and like falling down and everything over after a couple years. That I just don't want that lighting anymore. I picked up some tiki torch kind of post lights, like the Noma lights that go on top of the post for a deck, but they're the ones with the bigger solar panel thingy, so they look really cool. My God, well, it's so much right now. So this is what I'm doing when I'm not doing videos. These are all the things I've got, and little bits of each project going on right now. Then we got to clear the deck off. Again, this is all in the next few weeks, hopefully. We're clearing the deck off. Then we have to take off all the shingles off the top of the deck, which we're now calling the lounge. So when we say the lounge, we're talking about the back deck because it's covered in that little area in there is going to be the lounge, and then there's the dining area next to it. But the little lounge, it's about 10 feet covered, I believe, 8 to 10 feet. I think it's 8 feet covered. It's 8 by 14, sorry. That's covered. I know that now because we have to take the shingles down. We got to re-shingle the roof, so we're pulling that down, and we're taking the plywood out of there. Then we got to slap plywood on the back of the deck, so we got to repair that. Those are getting some wraps. Then we're painting the deck orange. We're redoing the like I said, the roof. So we've got the shingles for that. So we just got to get the extra stuff. And then we're going to re-shingle the roof, re-shingle the side shed. Again, all in the next few weeks. And then we're painting the deck orange. But this will be, I believe, the week after May 2-4. Which if you're like, if May 2-4 is not actually on a weekend, if you're not Canadian, you're like, what's May 2-4? It's Queen Victoria's birthday. Anyway, it's always called May 2-4. So anyway, May 2-4 is the 16th, 17th, 18th, I believe. But the following week, the actual May 2-4, is it the actual? I don't know. But anyway, the following week, that's when we're painting the deck. It's going to be orange, and then all the lattice is going to be teal. Because we've had enough, and why not? Just go for it. We're just living life. Because we can. And then after that, I'm taking a nap by the pond. We have other things we want to do too, but that's in the next 3 weeks. And then there's also the chance of me retrofitting the pool we've got because it's got a smaller filter and pump on it to maybe saltwater. And then that just is a whole thing on its own that I do not need to do, but it's a want, and it's a really big want, so because I wanted to do a bunch of stuff in the pool. So there's that too, but in the next few weeks, that is what I have planned. So if you guys are ever wondering, why didn't Raz get a video out this week? That's why. And I'm not complaining. I'm having a lot of fun. It's just, you run out of time, you know? So, anyway, let's move on and go from there. Also, I feel like YouTube just gave me an ad. Thanks, YouTube. I was talking. All right. Adhesive bandage goes down here. I'll repeat whatever I need to if I need to. But that's the whole, everything I've got going on right now. That's, yeah, Jack. That's what I got going on. All right, let's get that away over here. Sweet. How are you? All right, we got to make that. Do I have one of these yet? No. No, good. Okay, there's that one. And I don't need that. Tiger climb I already have. All right, I also need that going. I need the auto swing too. What am I getting rid of? Band of Regen, I guess. I have a choice. All right, we'll do that because also more water. But yeah, that's been the whole chaos of life going on right now. Put some stuff away if I can. There we go. Sweet. I want to sell. We're die trader. No, I know where you are. I don't know if you knew you could do this, guys. You go over here. You'll find the die trader. Follow me. Oh, die trader. And you go like this. And you go straight plants. And he goes, here's some dye. And you go, hey, sweet, I've got blue acid dye. And then you go, shop. And then you go, nah, I don't like your dye. And they give you 5 gold. Yeah, because I'm smart. So if you didn't know that, you can do that. This is the only reason I go to the dye trader for anything. Money. All right, now. Contaminator I don't have. What else was I thinking about doing? That's all taken care of there now. YouTube's just like, nope, you get nobody tonight. YouTube's not happy with me. Sorry, YouTube. I try to be more... for anybody hearing now, watching, like, maybe, with any... If you're a streamer, YouTuber, whatever, they love consistency. The more consistent you are, the more they will push you. Problem is, I've been highly inconsistent, so that's what you get. Now, what do I want to do next? What do I need to do before? So let's look at the... So whips, I've got what I need. Sentry, I don't have yet. I've got the armor. Berserker. Oh, I could. That I could do. Maybe I should deal with the tavern stuff right now. Because I am going to need that, right? Let's scroll down and look for... Because that might be a thing I need to take care of. Before we get too far ahead. Summoning. And we've got... What's the gear? Squire. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we... That's offensive. Let me check the rest of the gear here. But yeah, I feel like we're going to probably need... Flesh knuckles, yeah. What's this one here? This is pre-golem. Golem. And our gear is Tiki. But also there's defensive, which has Squire. Yeah, so we... Berserker glove. Okay. So we are going to need 2 things, gang. We are going to need an artificial crimson biome. Which is always a banger. For getting views. And secondly, what was the second? Oh yeah, we got to deal with the tavern keep stuff. So we're going to do that. There's our game plan. I had no game plan coming in today. My whole day, I'm just like, I can't wait until I stream later on. It's going to be fun. And it is. My brain didn't go, you know what we should do? No, it doesn't happen that way. Okay, so speaking of tombstones. Well, we've got work to do. Okay. Tombstone. Where are you? Let's organize. It's already organized. Oh, God. Tombstone. Stony. Do I put them somewhere? Sometimes I do. This is the problem with me. Angel statue. Don't everybody all shout out at once if you see a tombstone. I'm kidding, guys. I'm just having fun here. Yeah, we're gonna... Where did I put all the tombstones? I know I have some. I just never know if I leave them in a single spot. You know, from world to world. I get ideas. I get distracted is what I get. Hey, Mr. Pessimist, what's going on? I saw the follow over on Twitch. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Remind me, do you go by something else on the whole everything? Before I just start calling you Mr. Pessy Wessy, do you have another identity somewhere else? Need to go to bed when you decide to stream. I know. Yeah, that happens. Oh, pass. Okay, that'll work. Perfect. All right. Well, welcome. Happy to have you. Your guy. Okay, cool. All right. Sounds good to me. What was I going to say? We are just setting up an artificial crimson biome. Not like a lot of crazy stuff going on tonight. We're just setting up an artificial crimson biome and dealing with the tavern keep stuff because, well, whatever. It is what it is. But hey, welcome. Happy to have you. That's amazing. All right, so that's 2, 3, 14, a billion. How many of these things do I need? At least 7, right? And I know I have enough tombstones. Is that where I was keeping all of them? I mean, that's smart of me. But I need more. And I know I've died enough times. I don't even want to know how many times. 25. Nice. Now, I should say, I'm not terrible at the game. I just... So, sometimes I have a bad habit of just not being concerned if I die or not in game. I want to claw my eyes out. Next time the corruption somehow appears in my clean parts of the world. Oh, nice. Sunville, what's going on? Insecurity level. What? What's going on? How are you? Okay, I need proof that I've died many times in game. Are you over here? Are you over there? I know I specifically grabbed more than what I have here. Not there. All right, looks like we're going on a trip to find all the places that I have perished in this world. That was easy. 6. I need one more. That's it. You know what? Let's just go this way. And let me know if you see one. It shouldn't take long. Reminds me of the early run we did when we were trying to get the Da Vinci stuff. Just treat it as a Dragon Ball power level, but in Terraria. Fair. Alright, get up there. I'm only half paying attention right now. Whee. Okay, so we need to find at least one tombstone must be around here. There it is. Nice try, beat it. Sorry, friendos. I don't even need turtle armor. Do I? I don't think so. Maybe. Dude, George, what's going on? Welcome. How are you? Getting some humans popping in now. This is basically Tarzan, but he's from Terraria. Yeah, absolutely. There we go, and there we go. And I've got... Oh, no, that's got to be more than enough. All right. Okay, now, time to set up the artificial biome, which is going... Oh, sorry, time to first set up the... My bad, not the biome. I need to set up housing. And that was Golden Calamity just subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. And where did you subscribe to? That was subscribed on... What's going on? I'm playing Terraria and trying to figure out where somebody just subscribed to. Which I think it was... And I'm doing good. I'm trying to figure out where my panel is for the thing and the stuff. Did I not open it? Oops. Okay, give me 1 second. That was not there. Okay, cool. So I know it's not that. It was... Oh, I know how to find it. I can't right now, but I know how to find it. All right, well, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it so much. Also, yeah, I'm just going to make a some housing here for... What's your name? The Dryad. Because we need an artificial crimson biome. Why? Well, why not? Because we need flesh knuckles, etc., etc. That there. Cool. I'm trying to be as talkative as possible, but I went to the dentist last week and they had to give me a needle and my tongue hurts. It was last week and it still hurts. Very, very rarely does somebody actually subscribe. And they're actually in chat. Sometimes they just get it from them watching the video. So thank you for being here and subscribing. I appreciate that. All right, now. So the goals for tonight were supposed to be setting up, like I just said, I was going to do the artificial crimson biome. And we were looking at, let's put, oh wait, it's nighttime, isn't it? No, it's 2 a.m. Well, we got to get her here now. Where's she at? Thank you. And go. Perfect. Okay, now. Ow. Rude. And we're going to do the, well, we might still do that stuff, the tavern keep stuff. We get enough people here, we might do a boss battle. But Just kind of prepping for the future, you know? I'm making your home lovely. It's the only time Raz decorates. There we go. Can you sell me? Yes, you can. How expensive are they? Oh, not bad. Grabbed a bunch because I'd never grab enough. Perfect. Oh, I need a garden too, don't I? Have I not done that yet? Oops. I'm a bad Raz. Okay. We got things to do. We're going to go 40 because I like going 40. Yeah, this is definitely the get stuff done and work on stuff stream. The chatty stream, if you will. You guys just showed up. You just missed me talking about my backyard. Got a lot of stuff going on back there. Got the pond in. Got the pool going in 2 weeks. Well, not in, on. It's an above ground. We are going to do an in-ground pool in a couple years. Oh, got the extra one. Oops. Could have sold that. Thank you. But for now, yeah, we're just going to have the above ground. Do some landscaping around it, make it look nice. No, I did it again. Oh my god, pay attention. It's been such a day. Why did my brain not work? There. Perfect. Brain work stuff. Okay, now. What we're going to do. Is I'm actually gonna build a garden over here. Give me a hot second. And do I not have a mining potion? How do I not have a mining potion? What do I need for a mining potion? I don't remember. Guide. Guide, come here. Easily distracted. Mining is... Antline, I got that. And... Stinger. No, that's jungle. I want desert. You're over here. Come here. Antlion. What? Wormtooth. No. I know I must have some. Over here. No. Maybe. Gotta be. There we go. Nailed it. All right. Didn't know that one. At least not off the top of my head. Mining. Thank you. Today we learned, folks. Today we learned. Perfect. All right, so at least now when we plant the what's it called, or when the grass starts planting over here, we can get some trees. I should try getting blade staff for next upgrade. That is actually another thing what was on my list, blade staff. I was kind of like, maybe I shouldn't do a boss battle tonight just because there wasn't a lot of folks here. But now folks are showing up, so yeah, probably. That's another thing on the list. Don't let me forget. Please. I don't believe I really need anything else for that fight. But I should get this... Oh, well, Berserker Love and all that. But yeah, Queen Slime wouldn't be a terrible idea. Although, I'm not going to lie, I will lose that fight at least twice because I don't fight her very often. Oh, also, Bone Hammer. Where are you? Right there. Thank you. Sweet. Clear that up now before it's a pain later on. But yeah, Blade Staff, and then, like I said, I want to take care of the... Because I know I'm going to need some of the Tavern Keep stuff at some point, so might as well get it out of the way now. Because if I don't, then you pick the wrong time. I mean, now might be the wrong time to start it, but... So I don't know if it's post hard mode. Isn't it? I think it's post one of the mech bosses, right? Where it gets harder. I think. If my memory serves me correctly. Also, do I actually have a elevator? I do. Most of a elevator. That'll be something I can complete next time, but... Perfect. Yeah, Queen Slime. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I might as well tackle that fight. But yeah, I don't usually do that fight very often. So I'm gonna be rusty. I know I kind of remember the fight. I honestly probably have not had that fight many times because generally it's something I would skip, even in like personal worlds, unless I need it, and it just seems to be one that I don't generally do a lot. Ish. We'll see how I do. Trying to talk myself down. Like, listen, I'm not that good. We'll see what happens. Oh, also, it was election time in Canada yesterday, so everybody got out to vote. But more importantly, everybody jumped on social media, and that's why I don't like using social media. Oh, jeez, folks. Just go and do your thing. Not everything's the end of the world. Everybody's fighting back and forth, and y'all need to learn to get along. All right. I don't actually use social media that much. I have it. I don't tend to use it often because, you know, social media. Not a fan. Okay, there's that. Now, let's build this across. And you just followed. There we go. Perfect. All right, there we go. Okay. Give me 1 second here. My preferred class. I'm probably going to say Summoner, actually. Yeah, I'm going to say Summoner. Also, let's get this tin out of the way here. Thank you. Perfect. Not like I need it, but also I'm going to break that right there. Thank you. And then we'll put that there. Amazing. And now you can spread. All right, so we've got that done now. Quickie stacky. Excellent. And then we're going to make... Should we make our garden on the ground this time? Let's do that. I always make it raised. 1, 2, 3. No. No, I don't know if things can break things. Probably not, but no. Never mind. So what we're going to do is what I usually do. Is... How high up do I want to go? I usually just level it with here, I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I think probably Summer is my preferred class. No, I did that wrong. What am I doing? No, no. Oh, my God. Between my hands and everything else today. Okay. Oh, put that back on. Okay, no boss battles right now. Take that thing off. All right, branch to about here. Put that there. And then let's start building. Okay, day bloom first. Oh, I can see the number. Never mind. There, and then there. Cool. I like that. Keep it nice and close there. Actually, can't I now... Yeah, why would I even do that? Was that an old 1.3 habit, I think? There we go. All right, cool. There's that. And then... Oh, I still need to do the thing with the stuff. And yeah, never mind. Okay, I see why I do that, and I forgot to... 1, 2, 3... That one there, right? Or here. Here? That one. 5. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. 2. Yes. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that all out of the way. Thank you. Don't get that. Yeah, I gotta get that out of the way. Darn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A smart man would have actually leveled it with that, but I'm not. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6, right? 3, 6, yes. 7, cool. All right, so that's lined up now. Yeah, Summer's always kind of been... Even when I wasn't the best at it, I just enjoy Summer. I think because in Diablo 2 I loved... and Diablo 3 I loved Summer. Diablo 4 I haven't played enough yet to actually have an opinion on that. It was Okay, so I'm going to have to redo the platform, which is smart because I probably don't want it over top of my, that close to my house. Saying was that post-plan Terra? No, that's actually right now, too. If not, it would be so much better from X and Queen Slime. You could also skip Queen Slime with Sanguine. This is true. But then I need a Blood Moon. And I also need to remember how to do the box for, what's his name? I always cheese that fight. Mainly because it's a Blood Moon, and it's a pain to have a Blood Moon start, so I just cheese the fight all the time. Unless I have Bloody Tears. Sometimes I don't. So if you remember the cheese for that fight. There was like honey and stuff. I can't quite remember. Okay, stack those up. Now, we got that. We need to hang on to that. Now, I need to, before I forget, I need to put some things away, like tombstones, in an area. Let's put them in boss battles. Be better as. There. And that's it? Alright, cool. Dread Nautilus, yes. Harder to obtain. Yeah, it is. My only thing, the reason why I don't like doing it on stream is because then we gotta wait. I don't like waiting. Sort. Seeds are all over here. Huh, Raz planned ahead. Okay, so we've got Deathweed, we've got Moonglow, yes, we've got Mushroom, no. Daybloom is going in next. Waterleaf is there. Blank Root's there. Jungle Grass Seed I don't need. And I need Fire Blossom and Shiverthorn. And I'd be surprised if I did not have those. So, where did I put... Oh, there's Fire Blossom. I don't have the seeds, but... You'd think I would have, though. Huh. We might wind up just having the most, like, random, all-over-the-map stream ever, because now I'm just kind of feeling it, so, yeah. Where would I put those seeds? Anywhere? I'm just double-checking because I feel like I should have them, but I don't. See, oh, there we are. See? But I don't believe I have Fire Blossom, so that'll have to be a thing that I do. Cool. And then, we're going to go with... Oh, wait, I got the next one. What am I doing? Thank you. Next. What if I did this? What if I didn't put a platform? What if, wildly enough, I just did this? And I missed one. I missed two. But what if I did this? Crazy, right? And then we'll go like this. Boom. Nope. Just that. Just because I want to do this. Okay. All right, and then we got... Perfect. Now, I did buy a lot of seeds, so I am going to get the planting done as opposed to... As far as, like, for time management, I'm doing the planting now, and I'm not as worried about... No, I need you to go here. The Crimson Biome spreading right now. That will not take that much time, because I've got a lot of seeds, too. That's going to need a mining potion and a half. Okay, that was that. Cool. Not bad for Blink Root. Not bad at all. Sweet. All right. Do that all up. Not a bad seed count, though. 14 for Deathweed, not bad. For not having paid attention to it, or haven't paid attention to it, not bad. How are we doing with it? Yeah. give me all these ones. Ah, there we go. Cool. Where'd you go? There you are. Amazing. Now just some weird, do this again. Why? I don't know. I'm just weird and I want to. Excellent. Okay, and then the seeds are 61 Waterloo. Whoa. That's usually one of the pain in the butt to get. Oh, because I intentionally made sure that once it started raining, I was like, I need to go to the desert now, and we got a bunch of seeds because I planned ahead because smart ass. See? All right, Mr. Pessy Wessy. Pess, have a good one. Take care. Hopefully see you out again. Glad to have you here. Thanks for stopping by. 1 second, I'm going to join your Discord. Nice. Awesome. It's a good Discord server. Just keep the language clean. Later, my dude. Later indeed. And perfect. Excellent. So yeah, so if you guys look on Twitch now, I actually have a schedule, which is going to be messed with. I just realized as soon as I made the schedule, I have a few things coming up in a couple weeks that will impede my streaming for a week. So we'll have to see what we do with that. But after that, I'm going to try and keep those Tuesdays and Thursdays as clear as possible. Okay, and the last is Fire Blossom. No, did that wrong. Oh, no there, bud. There we go. Oh, no there, bud. Up here, thank you. But this should be the schedule from here on out, without fail. There will be times where obviously I can't stream. Things do come up, but I think I mentioned this last week too. The only difference is, the only thing I'm thinking about now is TikTok, to see how, I'm really not seeing a lot of stuff I can do with TikTok. I think the problem is, like everybody watches TikTok on their phone, right? And Terraria, especially 1080p, is kind of hard to see on your phone. So I can see why it wouldn't be as popular, say like a Brotato or something. So I might bounce on the... What is that? Why? All right, it's the weather. Oh, sorry. I did say I was going to check the weather in case it was going all crazy. Tomorrow. Nope. Okay, rain's going to end. The world's not ending. No tornadoes. Good. We're good. All right, cool. Anyway, what was I saying? Can't remember. Moving on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So those... there will be that week there, but beyond that, I'm going to do my best to keep Tuesday, Thursdays free for streams. Because I do love my streaming. And I wouldn't mind not just only playing like a little Brotato as well or something. Not tonight, but like we'll do 5 or 6 of the, or at least 4 or 5 more of the, this Terraria series, and then we'll like do, maybe a night of Brotato, then bounce back into it. Caught it. Nice. It was one hot, but I caught it. Ground it. Threw it first. Okay, now we've got that there. We need you go up here, right? No, we want the bug net there. Cool. All right, let's get some stuff away. Clear out the old inventory here because it's going to be a little much. And then over here, we're going to put our... So I don't really need it anymore. The Star Fury's one here. Oh, wait, you live there. That's what that was there. The hammer I can leave here. I don't have another turtle shell. Really? I thought I had one. Interesting. Oh, we need health, too. Can we get that with... When do the... Oh, what are they called? Oh, my God. The life fruits. Grows in the jungle. At least one mechanical. Okay, I can never remember. All right. Sorry. I had to check that there. And then that goes here. Perfect. Banners we'll get rid of later. You go up here. Banners were there. No. Whatever. Just get rid of it. All right, gone. And then you go to boss area there. Cool. And then we can move on to making our artificial crimson biome, right? Possibly. Yeah, I'm a follow. Yep. I got 2 kids. Both teenagers. Yes. They are my humans. They are pretty awesome. Also, I don't think I need to blow stuff out anymore, but I'm going to put this over here for when I need it later, because I will eventually need it. Also, I need some better healing potions. Because currently, I have crap. He said, yeah, no. It's okay, don't worry. Brain stuff. I need pixie dust. And I know I have pixie. I put it in the chest with the thingy and the stuff. Yes. There you are. And can I make... Oh, because I make them here. That's why. Never mind. And I can make... No, I can't. Why? Because I need another thing. Do I need a unicorn horn? I needed something. Hey, friend. Tell me what to do. Thank you. And yes. And the answer is... crystal shards. I've got that. And I put them here. There. Everywhere. Put them. Also, why do I have another heart statue? Did I... Do I have another one? Timeout. Okay, before I do any arenas or anything, remind me, I need to check for another heart statue. Because I have one. Sorry, we were looking for... crystal shard. Which I, looking back now, should have put there. But I left it in the chest up here. That's where I want to put you. Actually, I want to put you down over here. Quicky, stacky. Okay, and 30. Okay, that is better than what I have here. Thank you very much. Put you away. Done, done, and done, 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 and done. And yeah, oh, the Terraria or the Discord server. It is. It's pretty cool. It's quiet. Not a lot going on right now. Quick history lesson. I had a spell there where my numbers were really picking up and things were going really well, and I was getting thousands of hits a day and things were going crazy and things were amazing. And then we had a lot of important life events all come up that were all very positive, but hey, Michael Jordan's watching. Michael Jordan, what's going on? Good to see you over there. Because naturally that's the real Michael Jordan. Why wouldn't it be? So hi, Michael Jordan. Yeah, so things got super crazy hectic for a while in life. They were all amazing good things, but it took away a lot of time from the channel, so we're kind of building back up now. Slowly but surely as we can get there, but life is crazy busy. Do that. A couple of these. We're going to make a couple more. Make a couple more. 5 of them. A couple of these. There's that. Okay, we're going to put those there for now. That's that. Where I might need a little more. Put those there too so I remember them for later. Just getting a little organized here. Don't mind me. I don't want a water candle. I also want that. And, or no? And then I'll go around and collect stuff to see where I've left all my things. But yeah, so the server is going to start picking up again soon, hopefully. I'm also kind of trying to time my videos a little bit, because now I don't want to delay videos. I love making content, but... Oh, 1 second. I got to write an idea. Sorry. Wait. Go here. Thank you. This week. Yes, good. Let me go to the top. All right, cool. Now I'm going to leave that. Sorry, just a video idea. Anyway, because I'm talking about videos. Anyway, so yeah, so I want to make a ton of videos, but I don't want to have a ton of videos released and then 1.4.5 release like in 6 months, because they're all how-to videos and helpful videos, so I want to make sure I time them properly. So bear with me while I factor that into. But videos are coming. Honestly, if I have time, I'll just start making videos. Okay, so there's that. Now we want Crimson Biome, and we're going to go here. Let's go underneath the jungle. I guess I got to, give a little bit of an opening. All right, let's go down here and over here. And I should probably just open that up all the way to the top, but whatever. Okay, we're going to go down to there. Here? I think here's a good spot. Here. Somewhere. Seriously? Right. Forgot I had that there. And we're falling. Okay, so we want to go... Yeah, cavern layer is there. Good. Okay, so we need an artificial biome here, I'm thinking. I don't need a huge artificial biome. But we can open this area up, I'm thinking. There. Alright, so. Speaking of the bombs. What are they called? The, dynamite. Give it a. Go to this guy here. Hey there, guy. Hey there, guy. Okay, there's that. Whole bunch. Because money is no option when you're playing expert mode. Done. And let's go blow up a bunch of stuff. We got 50. Sweet. Yeah, so the server's coming back around slowly but surely. The goal is to have, you know, streams so no new folks come out to watch the streams. And then make the videos. So that way the people that watch the videos are like, hey, he's also streaming. And then come out to watch the streams. And yeah, you know. That. Stick the landing. Stuck the landing. And we're falling. Alright, now. Next. There we go. And a goblin army. I got time for you right now. I'll forget about it too. Watch. Seriously? Oh, you rotten little. Well, that's the end of that then. Kidding, that's the edge of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out of my face. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Cool. It is kind of a pain having that there. Should I go a little lower? Hold on. Yeah, I should probably go a little lower. Never mind. Sorry, my bad. Also, hey, friend. I see you. Cause you was sparkling. Thanks for the money. Did I just... Oh, he had my... Wait, how did he have my money? From what? I didn't die yet, right? Heal. Bradley's gonna yell at me. I missed my stop. How did he have 44 gold? That seemed like a lot of gold. And he was sparkling, which means he stole gold. So, did someone perish that I was unaware of? I don't know what happened. Oh, I got an idea. Hold on, wait. Do this and... Planning. Stop moving. Alright. And we're gonna go like this. It's just this whole area. Let's just blow it up. There we go. I know. I don't even know what it was from, though. Like, you don't... When you exit the game... So, I thought at first maybe I had died before, but no, because that wouldn't be a thing. Because when you exit the game... I don't know. Alright, hold on. Let me go back and drop it off then, because I wasn't expecting that. Okay, cool. Good, good. Alright. Oh yeah, Goblin Vision. Get out of my face. Nobody likes your attitude. Get out of here. Oh, not you. Oh, I am not dealing with you. No. Thank you. And I got the bow. Didn't need it, but I got it. Alright, so the gold's put away now. Y'all can go away there. Perfect. So I was like, is this master mode? That was a lot of money. And we're falling. I'm falling away from my problems. Don't mind me. Right here. I did it again. Do I have a streaming schedule on any platform? Okay, so I have my streaming schedule over on Twitch. My schedule is going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Now, there will be a couple of days that I will miss, unfortunately. Life does get in the way, but for the most part, that will be my schedule. 6 p.m. Eastern, by the way. Where was I going? It was down there. Oops. Beam sword, nice. All right, now, as I was exploding here. I think I went a little bit too far out with my explosions. Maybe. Here, maybe? No, I guess I did it right. I heard you, haha. And 10 more. That's not a lot. There we go. So yeah, I am currently streaming on TikTok as well, but I think that's gonna go by the wayside just because I'm not seeing a lot going on over there. So really don't got a lot going on. And the problem is too is that the multi-stream chat doesn't work with it. So I think we're just gonna scale down to the 2. All right, back up top. Apparently, I need a lot more explodies. So let's go explode. Oh, you rotten. Now I gotta deal with this prop. Okay, hold on. Hi, friends. Also, normally those, the guys that are floating around there, the like super magic guys, in the Goblin Invasion Hardmode, usually they give me a big problem, but apparently that last one didn't. Hey, go me. You missed. You can't fire through ground, dingus. Alright. 62%. You're not gonna get me. Dryad dead, probably. Sorry, Dryad. Oops, my bad. Ooh. Speaking of Goblin Banners, which we were all talking about, obviously. Huge topic tonight. There we go, and done. Oh, I got one more. Put that right there. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. That guy. He hits hard. As you can just see. Why? Where's my mouse? There we go. Thank you. I lost my mouse. Because I'm a pro player. I'm blind, actually. My eyesight's terrible. And nobody likes your attitude. Yeah, I don't know why I got so much gold there, that 44 gold, because that was only 2, and that guy's really tough, so I have no idea what happened with that. Quick stack, another 10 gold. We'll take that, thank you very much. Alright, back here. Let's spend some more money. All that money that we just made, gone. So expensive. 82, cool. Alright. We are at an hour and 10 minutes already. I love how I'm like, we're only going to do these things tonight, and then I won't even get time to do them all. Okay, let's do... I was the thing with stuff and the blowing up. Brrr. Okay. Exploding. Let's go. Now I'll leave that for now. Oh, broke my door. Don't break the door. Rude. That was a thing that happens over there. That was a howling noise, and that's from Twitch. And I know that now. Last time I didn't know that. I think that might have been like a follow or something. I have no idea, but the last time that happened scared the heck out of me. Dude Shorts, thank you for following me over on Twitch. I appreciate that. The last time that happened, I just stopped like, why? What happened? Hey, we have a clumsy slide. Oh, wait, no, we already had it. It might have just died. All right. But yeah, you can follow me on any of the platforms. Although the main platform is YouTube, I'll be honest, because we want to hit that 100K. The goal is to eventually... I'm at 41,000 over there right now. And the goal is eventually, if I can get my act together, the schedule going, we want to hit the 100K. That's always been the goal. The goal is to get that button. We ain't going to stop till we do. And I don't care if it takes me 10 years, and it might. I have a lot more actually coming up next year. And I don't see myself hitting that 100K this year. So I have a lot coming up in the next year, actually, that will possibly... Well, not in the next year. A year from now, I would say. That may delay subscribers get. All for good things, don't get me wrong. So yeah, but the goal is 100K. And clearly at 41K, I was doing something right before. There we go. Perfect. And you are going to kill me if I open you up. Let's see what happens. And we're not dead. It's a miracle. Perfect. Okay. Blowing more stuff up. Hey, a whoopee cushion. Nice. Can't go wrong with a whoopee cushion. Welcome back. I missed the platform. I did hit it. Oh, I missed it. Just running around dropping all these bombs off. Whatever. I have to go, man. I hope to see you on our streams. Keep going. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. I will see you next time. Thanks for all the follows and subscribes and all that. I appreciate it. Nice meeting you. Come back out again. And on that note, we don't have a lot of folks viewing right now. And Lizard Wicks something or other joined over on the Tiki-Talkies. Get out of here, you. Come here. Ow. Oops. Don't hit those. First death of the stream, not bad. Again, this is where I just start getting careless and just start, I'll go get my money, it's fine. I would love to see a running tally of the amount of money that I've left behind in Terraria. 28, that's fine there. Alright, so how big of an area do we need? Not much bigger than that, right? I don't think. I just gotta make sure... Get out of there. I have to make sure that I don't let the crimson spread. So what I'll do... Bear with me here. I'm just going to carve it out so it doesn't spread much further than... I don't mind if it spreads downwards. It's the upwards that worries me. I'm sure it's amply blocked in, but you never know, so... Hello, spiders. Yep, you were still hard to hit. I mean, you're not hard to hit, you're hard to kill. The hitting part's easy. Ow. That was rude. Death to you. Right, so I'm going to go to about here, and then we're going to dig downwards. I'm thinking. Yeah. Actually, here. Let me go back over here for a second. Make sure this is the right way. Cool quip. So how you doing, Sunville? How goes? And then I can blow more stuff up. Death to you. Thank you. Good day, friend. Oh, did I not summon? Oops. Go get him. I do that all the time. Okay, so there's that cleared out, so I can't spread it anymore. Speaking of spreading crimson. There we go. Started off there. I got 100 and something, so I'm not worried about spending a few. There we go. Also, stay a little up there. Ooh, what's in here? You are nothing. You're nothing to me. All right. Let's open that up here, and then we shouldn't have any issue with corruption spreading to the top, at least. And with that, we spread it ourselves. Ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Settle down there, bud. I'm sorry, my friend, I don't have a key. I have run into him more times. Do I have a key now? Hold on. Actually, give me a second. I gotta run to the washroom. Gotta pee. A lot of coffee before we started. I'll be right back. I think in fiction, I mean, you've got Castlevania and I guess Indiana Jones, that's two. You don't see it often, though. Also, hey, I found a whoopee cushion. Amazing. I don't even remember what you combine with. Something. I'll figure it eventually. No, don't do that. Wait, stop. All right. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, did you mean cool whip? Oh, I see what you did. I see the... Yeah. That was funny. My brain does not work today. All right, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. And good. Okay, now... Whatever, put you there too. We need to make more things happen. Yeah, we got the thing with the stuff there. All right, cool. Now... Go down to here, blow that all up. And that should be enough of an area, I'm thinking. I mean, if not, I'll just blow it more. Exploding's kind of fun, so it's all good. IRA explode. Or is it UR? No, URA explode. That's what it was. Good old Homestar Runner. Y'all probably have no idea what that is. But you should, because it was amazing. There we go. Or, no, it's IRA explode. IR? I can't remember now. Us old-timey internet folk can't remember our memes anymore. There we go. Alright, so that's that. Now, let's dig around over here so we don't make a giant mess the entire world. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go! There we go. Then, y'all need to chill out. Breathe. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. How we do? I'm going to say that's far enough now. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Nice. Look at that. Good job, Raz. Meet our new crimson biome. Probably shouldn't have spread that close to there, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, yeah, you gotta go on the, never mind. That. Cool. And over here? No. Up there. There we go. Wherever you can, yeah. Okay, then we come over this way. That's all carved up there. Cool. Anything here? No. Down here? Yes. So I might need to do here, because of all the corruption, I might actually need to spread it more to the west, left, if you will. Actually, what I'll do is just go here. I had a plan. Oh, there is a plan, people. There is a plan. And that plan is dirt. All dirt, all the time. There we go. And I actually need to break all that up for it, because if I do that, then the corruption will just spread and that'll ruin my work. Hold on. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Sometimes. I rush too much, I really do. Oh, we're getting some crimson mobs already. Nice. Beautiful. There we go. Perfect. Now, nextly, now we gotta make the floor. And I'm hoping that I don't need to break up any more corruption, but I might. Owl potion? Which one's the owl potion? Oh, night owl? Yeah. I'm actually interested to see when the actual update's coming out now. I know we've all been speculating and stuff like that, but it seemed like in the last one, it doesn't seem like, in like the last day of the game, it doesn't seem like the game's coming out soon. I'm starting to think like end of the year, maybe start of next year, maybe. I'll say at least this year, but later this year, I think. So it'll be interesting to see when that actually comes about. The finally final update. Part 3. And a half. Okay, now this should give me the perfect area to beat up a bunch of crimson mobs. Should. Let's see what happens. because we're going to spread corruption on, or the crimson on the bottom and top. So we'll see how that works out. There we go. All right. There we go. Put a bunch down here. This might actually wind up being a good area. There we go. Okay, now it's starting to spread to everything else. Perfect. Amazing. And then if I go down here and eliminate some stuff while it's spreading, hopefully we will have an artificial crimson biome. Yeah, I think for the update, I'm definitely most looking forward to all the what are they called? Go fight, do a thing, do your job. The summer class stuff is gonna be so much fun. Why you fight me? Why? Why are you so mean? All right, I've had enough of this. Enough. Go beat them up the old-fashioned way with more dynamite sticks. Explode, explode. Let's go. And shopping. Ooh, I didn't need that many. Sorry. How much money do I have? I don't want to know how much I've spent. Perfect. I forgot that it's a good thing that you have corruption underneath crimson because it'll stop it from spreading, but if you have it too close, it'll just think it's a corruption biome. Annoyingly enough. We're gonna hit it, we're gonna hit it, we're gonna hit it, we're gonna hit it. Probably not. Nope, we missed. Gonna hit it. Nope, we missed that one too. Yay. I did that on purpose. Of course I did. And excellent. All right, now spread a little more over here. Yeah, see, because we still have that background. There. And we'll see how this turns out. Now, I don't know how big the explosions are, so I'm going to at least hand bomb some of these bricks in my inventory, and then we'll go from there. Then we've got, what are we at? Hour and a half right now. All right, so we're going to create this biome. And then, I don't know what drops the... Oh, it's probably the mimic, isn't it? It's almost a guarantee it's the mimic. Also here. Drop that in there. And run. Ow. No, no, no. No, heal. Nobody asked you to do that. Cut it up. And again. I'm not looking forward. Oh, that was almost bad. I'm not looking forward to the mimic. Hey, anybody need any souls? I mean, that wasn't horrible. Okay, let's get up there and see what we can fight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I heal? Hopefully. Also, actually, I should probably go back here and... My brain's thinking now. Brain doing stuff. Piranha banner. Yeah, you know, we'll put up all the banners we've got, too. And I need... a couple of you. A couple of you. Maybe one of you. If I have a death wish. Let's go see if I have a death wish, shall we? I've had that up there. Cool. All right. And I don't need the bat, but what I do need up there is bug net, I guess. And dynamite. All right. And we're falling. We're falling. So I'm going to put this here. There. There. I guess banners can go down here. For now. There we go. Yeah, if it works, right? And then we're going to go like this. Like this. And now we've got lanterns for days. I see you in there. And do we have any? No, right? This is all... Yeah, that should be all not... What are you? That is Sapphire, right? Demonite Hour, okay. Now I just need that to spread, all right. So we'll take a few more minutes. I'll blow some stuff up. Now I'm just being lazy. Ooh, a metal detector. Alrighty. Okay, now. I'm done blowing a bunch of stuff up. There. I may need a slightly wider artificial biome for mimics, but we'll see how that works out. Don't have any up there. So, guess I just needed to spread. It's crazy too. We have jungle right there, we've got crimson right here, and then corruption right there. Nice. Oh, also, this here is when it really pays off to be a summoner, because you got minions. They do your dirty work for you. Okay, Ichor, we got 26. Nice. No crazy drops so far. I don't think I would get any, though. To avoid that. Here's kind of, I guess, where I want to be. Over here-ish. And we need X amount of tiles before the biome will change, right? If I remember correctly. Or I did it wrong. Yeah, that's the other option. But probably not. I hope not. Now, since I have a death wish... Nope. Like I said, since I have a death wish... Put that there. I'm just going to get rid of that. Really don't need those. I'll keep those for fun. Don't need you. I don't need you. I'm just trying to get rid of all the stuff that I definitely won't need now. Go, enemies, go. Okay, and we probably want to do this. For reasons. There we go. Amazing. That poor little guy. I feel so bad. Yeah, it is what it is. Sorry, little friend. And he's gone. Will we ever save him? I doubted. Sorry. Now, give me the biome. And now we wait. All right. Well, I've got that set up at least. Spreading up here. That's not corruption, though, is it? No. I just want to eliminate any possible... Hold on. Before we're done, 1 second. My poor little friend. Give me 1 key. I must have at least 1 key. I probably won't have a single key. But we're going to look. And we're going to hope. Because he's going to keep showing up until I save him. That was... Yeah, it was. So apparently that's a no for the keys. Unless I have it in my personal chest. Where's my personal... There it is, right there. No. Alright. Sorry, dude. Although, actually, hey, hold on. 1 second. Oh, if you're new here. Look at my entrance. Pretty cool. Sorry, just going to get a key. I feel bad for the guy. It's like the 3rd time I've seen him. At that point, it's like, hey, now I'm letting him die on purpose. That makes me a monster. Raz can't do that. Raz ain't no monster. Well, sometimes, but not all the time. Within reason. Alright, now. Ow, hey, that was rude. And unnecessarily so. Do you have a chest? You got a key, thank you. And good, and I'll take the gold. And bone welder, just cuz. Give me a, I might need you. And get me out of here. Bye. You missed, haha. By missing me, you hit me, but whatever. Okay, now, we needed the key. We got the key. Let's go find our little friend here. That also kills some time, so that way we can spread the thing a little bit more. Sully Game, what's going on? I just seen your name pop up there. What's up, buddy? Now I just gotta decide when I want to stop streaming on TikTok. Probably gonna be next week. Or on Thursday. I might just bounce out of there. Focus on 2 platforms. It was never meant to be, well, it was... We gave it a shot. It was never really assumed that we were gonna have some kind of massive following on it, but... Phone's going up, and that's Google. What do you want, Google? Google's bugging me now. Do I have any more? Yep. Now watch, you won't show up. And I don't want you. No, you can go away. Let's turn off my fireplace. Don't need any of those things. Turn that back on. Thank you. There we go. All right. Now that little guy in the chest is not going to show up, and I feel terrible. Well, momentarily terrible. It's also just a video game, so it's fine. Clear all these guys out over here. What was that down there that just made a strange plant? Oh. Womp. Why? Kill. Thank you. Getting a little hectic over here. Not gonna lie. Also, we now have some flasks of ichor that we can make for a whip. Hey now. Also, I find every time I make an artificial crimson biome, ironically, I get the crimson key. Quite easily, actually. Weirdly enough. Oh, there we go. Where are you? There you are, friend. You leave our friend alone. Hey! What was that? Grumpy slime? Elder slime. Not every elder is grumpy. Just me. Heh. I'm not an elder. Some days I just feel like one. And we're healing. Thank you. And we're floating. And we're winning. I just feel like I get here, and we've all of a sudden got corruption. If I get rid of this, maybe. Nothing. There we go. And go. Alright, so I trimmed that all down now. So hopefully we'll get less. Get up there. Oh, I missed. Get up there. And still being annoying. Ow. Yeah, it's time to wrap it up. I need to go back and get that money now, but it's about time to wrap it up, guys. Almost a 2-hour stream. I'm feeling okay with that tonight. Decent views across the board. To everybody who's watching later on, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Make sure you drop a like. And follow and all that kind of stuff. If you're watching right now, make sure you drop a like. Because that's what nice people do, and it helps the channel. Yeah, we actually do get a fair amount. I think we've had over 200 views since the last stream on that stream itself. So we do get some folks popping in afterwards. In fact, the number tends to grow. And so, yeah. Hey, everybody that comes later. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Make it next time, would you? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Now, who took my money? Give me my money. You did. Oh, yeah. I'm Summoner. Here, deal with him for me. Thank you. That was not what I wanted. Was it you? Was it you? One of you's got my money. Thank you. I think my money's in the corner there. One gold, and there's the other. 14 million. Who stole my money? Not you two. You down here? You there? No. All right, so whoever stole my money is gone now. Yep. They done fell. Probably despawned. Okay, let me just check real... I had specifically 3 gold. Never mind, I'm done. That's it. I'm not worried about the gold. I'll make it back tenfold next time. Oh, hey, Tom's here. Hi, Tom. It was Tom. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up. I know there's not a lot of folks here now, but if you're watching later on, I hope you do remember to hit like, subscribe, and all those fun things. We'll be back on Thursday at 6 p.m. And once I get the backyard straightened up, or at least find a rainy day or something, I'll get some videos up. Anyway, take care, gang. I'll see you next time. Ciao.